Hey guys, Pokemon X video number 11. You know, when I first started this LP, I really meant for it to go quicker than it is. I was supposed to be, like, a lot further through the LP by now. But no, I'm just on video 11. Anyway, in the last video we left Lumiose City. Started off here on Route 5. We're still on Route 5. So, yeah. If I sound funny or sound like I'm talking funny, it's because I've been sick the last few days. I actually missed work yesterday. I went to work yesterday, but they sent me home and told me to come back on Thursday. So, yeah, I'll go back on Thursday. Which, you know, by me being sick, it gave me yesterday and today off, which is, you know, kind of nice, the, you know, Christmas Eve off. But at the same time, I wish I wasn't sick. So, anyway. But yeah, man, just a bunch of stuff going on here the past few weeks. It's kind of kept me from uploading videos. We've had a lot of family visiting us past few weeks just because of the holidays and stuff like that. So had a lot of people here at the house. Kind of kept me busy. And then this weekend, like this past weekend, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just, because we didn't have any family here this weekend, so I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna like narrate these videos. I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 videos up this weekend. And then I got sick. Like, I'm still kind of feeling it, but I mean, Saturday and Sunday, man, I couldn't even like say 2 words without just like coughing like my face off. Like, I would be like, hey, so you know, and just like start coughing. Still coughing a little bit, but at least I can, like, you know, finish a few sentences before I do so. Anyway, just ran back to the town to heal. Ooh, a Skittle, to heal my Pokemons. In the last video, I forgot to ask a question of the day, so I just asked you guys to, you know, if you have a question, to leave it in the comments, and I'll answer it. So, Uzumaki Mima's question was, of all the walkthroughs I did, which one was the most amusing or fun to you? I'd have to say, while I was playing it, I probably would have said Pokemon Volt White 2, but looking back on it, I think I'd actually have to say Pokemon Storm Silver. I really enjoyed Pokemon Storm Silver. And I like Pokemon Storm Silver because most of the hacks that I've played are basically just, it's the game, but with more Pokemon. But with Storm Silver, there are actually like extras, like, what really comes to mind with that one is the Safari Zone, where, like, you go to the Safari Zone and, oh, guess what, Team Rocket's actually taken over the Safari Zone. That wasn't in Soul Silver. It was in Storm Silver. And then you get to battle with all those people, like, from, Pearl and Diamond, like Riley and what's her face from Eterna Forest, and like all those people. It's kind of neat. So yeah, which was most fun? Probably Storm Silver, and probably also because those are just my favorite games. Gold and Silver were my favorite games, up to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I mean, to me, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were just better versions of Gold and Silver. And then you get Storm Silver and Sacred Gold, which to me are just better versions of those games, which were already my favorites. I mean, you know, hey. You know, I played Spirit Gold as well, which to me, I kind of think of Drayano's rough draft for Storm Silver and Sacred Gold. That game was pretty fun as well, but it had glitches and bugs that needed to be fixed, and I feel like those were all fixed in Storm Silver. I never actually played Sacred Gold, but I feel like everything that was kind of wrong with Spirit Gold was fixed in Storm Silver, so that's why I have to say Storm Silver. So then, another person asked me a question. I am Black Man. My last video didn't appear in his sub box, which is weird. That is weird. I know for a while there I was forgetting to add these videos to the playlist, the Pokemon X playlist. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but he said if I had to ask you a question, what is your favorite Pokemon type? I know Noctowl is your favorite Pokemon, but that doesn't necessarily mean your favorite type. Oh, are they doing this again? Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I have the Weather Channel on here. For those of you who don't know, I majored in meteorology in school, and so I'm kind of a weather nut. And last year on the Weather Channel, they did this. And I am Black Man. I'll get to your question here in a minute. But last year on the Weather Channel, they did this like fantasy snowfall league. You know how people do fantasy football, where they draft players and have them on their teams, and depending on how well they play in the games, they get points. Well. They had a fantasy snowfall league where they picked different cities, and whichever city got the most snowfall, or whichever group of cities got the most snowfall, then they won. So it looks like they might do that again this year. I was wondering if they were going to do it again this year. I actually found it quite entertaining as a weather nut myself, but anyway. So I am Black Man asks, oh, what is your favorite Pokemon type? I know Noctowl is your favorite Pokemon, but that doesn't matter. And you know what? You're right. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. I like Noctowl just because Noctowl looks awesome, but I would say, like, actually Pokemon-wise, like, as far as, like, actually using Pokemon on my team, you guys know, like, I kind of have, like a policy on these LPs that I do on YouTube. And my policy is I try to never use the same Pokemon twice. And I've done that in all my LPs except for one Pokemon. I'm actually using it in this LP. And I actually used it also in my aforementioned Storm Silver LP. And I used it in my Fire Red LP. So every Pokemon I've used, I've only used once, except for one Pokemon, which I've actually used 3 times, which is this guy right here, Vesuvius. Now, in Fire Red, the first time I used it, he didn't have a nickname. He got his nickname in Storm Silver. And it's still his nickname, Vesuvius. So, I don't know. I'd probably have to say Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. Maybe when I first started this channel, it was Noctowl. But, let's see, my favorite type. That's actually a... What is my favorite type? I don't know if I really have a favorite type. I like water types. Like, I always try and make sure I have a good water type on my team. Like, I don't know, like on all my teams that I've had, my water type has always been like, well, I don't know, Blaze Black Vera wasn't really, well, you know, Vera had her moments. You guys remember Vera, my Gastrodon from Blaze Black? And then, yeah, I'd probably have to say water. Water type. I like water types, I don't know why. There's a lot of them. You know, you have a lot to choose from. You know, I mean, it's hard to think of a water type, like a dual type water type that doesn't have like another, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's a water slash fire type. I don't think there's one of those, but I think like pretty much every other type at least has like a dual water type thing with it. You know, like you got the water slash ghost type, the Jellicent. Is there a water slash psychic type? I know there has to be, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Water slash psychic. There has to be. Oh, speaking of psychic, here's Abra. But I already got a good psychic type on my team here, Stevie. Huh. Water slash psychic. Let's see, you got the water slash bug. Masquerain. Plenty of water slash flyings, water slash grass, ground, even electric. Water slash rock. Alright, so here we are in this town here. This is what, like Camphrier town or something like that. And I originally was going to end the video right there. Oh, a holoclip. What? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I like the water types. Anyway, yeah. And, you know what? While I'm exploring the town here, Uzumaki Menma, your question to me from the last video is actually going to be my question of the day for this video. So my question of the day is, of all the main series Pokemon games, and by main series I mean, you know, red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, fire red, leaf green, emerald, diamond, pearl, platinum, heart gold, soul silver, black, white, black 2, white 2, X, and Y. I think that's all of them. It has to be all of them. I think that's all of them. My question to you, of all those games, which is your favorite? Answer in the comments. My favorite, hands down, is Heart Gold. I mean, I guess Heart Gold and Soul Silver are basically almost the same, but Heart Gold is the one that I actually like played all the way through. Because usually I'll have like one game where, okay, this is the one that where I actually like try and like accomplish stuff, and the other one is like my help version, so to speak. So like if I have Pokemon, like if there's Pokemon that you can only catch in one version, I'll catch them in like that version and transfer them over to the other. So I didn't actually do that with Black 2 and White 2. I only bought Pokemon White 2. I never bought Pokemon Black. I guess it's still not too late, but I bought Black and White. And I figure, you know what, it's the same generation. I really don't need to buy both Black 2 and White 2, so yeah. But then these came out so quick, so we'll see. Pokemon X here. This is the only one I've bought of the Gen 6. So, oh, the Name Raider. That's good to know he's here. So, I'll probably buy Pokemon Y at some point. Because the way I'm playing X right here is I'm just hooking it up to my computer. Like my 3DS up to the computer and playing that way. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten that far in X. So that's why I kind of want to get Y, so that I can actually play that one ahead a little bit. You know, because the only time I can ever play X is when I'm near my computer, so I can like hook up to it. And that's just, it's kind of a hassle, because I gotta get all these wires and hook up to it. Because I gotta record all my gameplay for this LP. So I'm like, oh, you know what, if I could just get Pokemon Y, then I could just play that one like whenever. So, I should have asked for that for Christmas. I don't know why I didn't ask for that for Christmas, looking back. Hey, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know. I want Pokemon Y. Dang it. Christmas is tomorrow, so I guess it's kind of late. Yeah. Anyway, here's my secondary question of the day. You know how, every now and then I'll have 2 questions of the day. My official one, which I already asked, it'll be down in the description. But this is my second one. Second question of the day is, for those of you who know and celebrate it, today is Christmas Eve. So, Merry Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Day. I might actually get a video up tomorrow, but we'll have to see. I might actually get a video up later tonight, but we'll have to see as well. But today being Christmas Eve, tomorrow being Christmas Day, my question to you is, for those of you who celebrate Christmas, because I realize not everyone watching might celebrate Christmas, but for those of you who do celebrate Christmas, what are you going to do for Christmas? Answer in the comments. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, what do you celebrate? Do you celebrate, do you celebrate anything? Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any other holidays during this time of year? Oh, so he's gonna make me go visit the castle. Oh, look. An X attack. So yeah, that's my second question of the day. What do you do to celebrate Christmas, or what do you celebrate, if not Christmas? I think we're actually having barbecue. I know most people have like ham or turkey, but hey, this is Texas, okay? So we're having barbecue brisket. Oh, that's awesome. It was funny because I was talking to my dad yesterday, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to make some barbecue for Christmas. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. We have some family who live here in town, so they're going to come over to the house. Actually, today they're going to come over to the house. Oh, so you know what? I might not get a video uploaded tonight. But actually today they're going to come over to the house, spend the night, and then probably leave tomorrow afternoon or evening. Because, I mean, we never have, like, Christmas dinner. We have, like, Christmas mid-afternoon meal. We usually eat, like, around 2 or 3. Kind of same with Thanksgiving. We never have Thanksgiving dinner, like, at night. We always have it, like, in the afternoon. So anyway, we're checking out this here castle, and now don't spoil it for me, guys, or put any spoilers, but, I mean, I'm making a hypothesis that this can't just be it, because, I mean, this castle is too big. I mean, granted, it's not, like, all that complicated where you could, like, get lost in it, but it's a big castle, and there's, like, not much to do here, so I keep thinking, you know what? There's gotta be, like, something else to that place. But apparently there isn't, so I'm just gonna go stand here in front of the Pokemon Center, and in the next video we'll start making our way west toward wherever it is we're headed. So see you guys later. Answer the questions of the day. Bye.